many people trying to do so many different things and getting the attention of the same people. It's hard to break through, but this gentleman is not stopping. Vigilant Kumi is next on the come up with Ike Frimpong.
I never thought I'd be in love, and I never thought I'd be loved by a girl. It's Vigilante for real.
Rain Productions.
I know you've been played many times, I know, but girl, I swear to God, I won't let you go. I promise to be right beside you through the stormy rain. Oh yeah, maybe you don't know what you mean to me. Just ask me anything, I will give it to you. I've fallen way deep for you, and there's no way out for me. So baby girl, let's fly away. Forget a rest, I'm on your knee. Girl, I'll always be there. Girl, I'll always care. Put a smile on your face. I love you every day. I've seen a lot of girls, but you're so special. I say you're special, my kind of girl, the one I wanna marry, the one to rule my world. Go on and tell your mommy, cause girl, I mean you will. Only if you knew what I'm feeling for you. Only if you knew what I wanna do you. Only if you knew what I'm saying is true, I wouldn't be standing.
Hey, what's up?
What's up?
What's your name?
Kumi Vigilant.
So that is to say Vigilant is your actual name.
Yeah, that's my real name.
Are you an Ewe?
I'm a guy in a shanty.
Have you ever experienced why they call you Vigilant?
Well, I was named after my dad's elder brother.
Who's also called Vigilant?
Yeah, Vigilant Kumi. So actually I'm junior, but he's no more, so I don't use that junior anymore.
Do you ever get people asking you whether Vigilant is your real
A
name?
lot. Every time, anytime.
Do you like the name?
Yeah, I do very much. Yeah.
Has there ever been a point where you got teased too much for having that name?
Oh, but
Because if I was in your class, I'll tease you.
tease me. Well, I've been.
Vigilant sounds like a nickname. Or
Well,
something.
yeah, that's the reason why I never had a nickname. You know, back in high school, people thought Vigilante was my nickname, so they decided to, pimp it up like Vigilanto. So that's how I got the name Lanto. Came from Vigilanto. So I've never been teased actually.
You actually liked
Anybody
them calling you Vigilante.
Yeah, and I think they also like it too because I've never met a person who doesn't like my name.
Okay, so Vigilant is who exactly? Who is Vigilant?
Well, Vigilant is an up and coming artist. Yeah, and a graduate from KNUST, doing my national service in Sunyani, Peter Room. So that's basically everything about me.
It looks like anytime you ask artists who they are, they start from their person as an artist. It's like you don't have any other life apart from doing the music.
Oh, I have a life. As I told you, I had a student life. I was a student.
Okay.
Now I'm doing my service.
So you just shuttle between being a student and being a musician. That's what your life has been about.
I'm being a writer actually.
Writer, what do you write?
Write stories. I have two unpublished novels. And,
Okay.
Yeah, and I write music every Friday.
So which one started first?
I think I started writing stories first,
Okay.
then it went to music.
What was the motivation in writing the stories?
Okay. Frankly, I would say the girls. Yeah, back in high school, we started. I had this female friend, Abigail. She used to enjoy my story, so I would write and she would take my story book. Like I used to write an exercise with them. She would take it to the dormitory, and the ladies would come and tell me to continue, or to tell me to finish the story. So I was motivated by that a lot.
So ladies motivate you.
They are part of it, the whole package. They are part of the package.
So basically, what you're saying is, when you are there and there are ladies around you, you write your best stories.
Yeah, I'm at my best when I'm around the ladies, the pretty ones.
What did you do with some of these ladies or all of them?
Oh, well, since infancy, I've always been around ladies. So most of my closest friends are ladies, and I don't usually get too intimate with them. Like I don't get too intimate with them. I just keep it on a high pace, like just friends.
Right. So there's never been a time that, based on the story you're writing, or a period where you're writing a story, you got a girl who either became your girlfriend or you dated or I mean you slept with?
Well, the story never gave me a girl,
No.
but the music did.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. So the stories got the girls around you.
yeah,
The music got one of them, or at least some of them,
yeah. You could say some.
to be in the same bed with you.
Well, yeah.
Okay. At what age did you break your virginity?
I was in third year at high school, so somewhere 18, 19. I'm not really sure.
18, 19.
Yeah,
Right.
kept my juice for long.
Okay, so you can what?
I kept my juice for long.
Okay, so music for you was what introduced you to the world as it is now. Because it was the music that got you the girls. And I mean, they say that once you have your first one, it opens your eyes to a lot of things.
Well, you could say that.
Okay.
Yeah, you could say that.
All right. Now, tell us about how the music started whilst you were writing stories.
Well, I always used to sing since infancy. I used to sing a lot, but I never had my own music till high school, first year. Back in high school, you see, I'm my first years for the year, we were just working. Then I could see the seniors upstairs. She said, Arena, House 4. They were there, they were just, back then, after the Nasako Diabason, they were just doing some flows and all. So I decided to skip working. I didn't want to work. I don't like working. So I went up there and I was like, hey, if you could let me come up here, I could entertain you. I could rap, and like if you could stop me from working, I could come and rap for you. And they were like, cool. So if you can rap, yeah, we wouldn't let you work. So I went there and I started. They actually, yeah, Obrafo's rap. But I deceived all of them, thinking that like it was mine. And anywhere Obrafo had his name, I replaced it and I fixed my name. So I was almost successful. Then one of these seniors was there, one Kolo with Bam Nation. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, he was my senior back in high school.
So
he
that's Susek then?
Yeah, Susek, yeah.
Okay.
He called me and he was like, boy, one of our dad seniors, no, yeah, I know where you got this rap from. So
So you started as a fraud musician?
not exactly. I love music, but I didn't have my own then.
Okay.
So Kolo had to punish me. He gave me a first line of his rap that he was about to rap. My man Thames and he was like, go finish it before after prep. Otherwise, I'm going to punish you and just tell the whole seniors about what you did. So that was my first rap. I came back. I sang it to bandmates, and he enjoyed it, and I sang it to a couple of friends, and they all enjoyed it. So even before he came back, I was doing it. Before Kolumenta came to expect the work, I was just doing it to people, and I was getting compliments, and I kind of enjoyed it.
Okay, so did you ever record that?
Not exactly, no. I just performed it for the mates back in high school.
Okay, now in high school you discovered you could rap.
Yeah.
And then after that, what happened?
After that, Kolu's punishment, I should say. After that one, I felt like I could do it again because people actually appreciated what I did, and it was my first. So, me to one man, I'm a person because
Okay.
I enjoyed it because people appreciating your work is something else. Yeah. So from then I started. From that rap, my second ever written something was a singing song, a gospel one actually.
Your own song?
Yeah, my own song. Yeah, but I never recorded that one. Okay, I did record that one. Produced by Rain, yeah, somewhere in
Okay.
2013.
Who heard that song?
People around me did. People around me, mostly people around me did, and people around me. Yeah, because one time I was working on campus, high school. I was working on campus around. I was just passing a class, and I heard a lady singing my song. I missed the friends. Yeah, and I just went back and looked at her. She was staring at me like, duh, like she didn't know it was my song, but she was singing it with passion. I was like, whoa, so that song, that gospel song, I was like, whoa, so this song is this far. I didn't know that, yeah, so.
So were you content with just the people around you listening to the music and that's made you feel okay?
I wouldn't say I was content, but, well, what I can say is I'm a writer, and I'm a good songwriter. And that's
a lot of confidence.
Yeah, I am a good songwriter because I've been told by people a lot.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's all I basically know how to do. How to promote music and other stuff, not my stronghold. So yeah, so if people around me likes it and people around me likes it, I think it's going somewhere. And frankly speaking, I've never met a person, I've never met a soul who will say nah to my music. I've never met a soul who will say, nah, I don't like this. One, I get criticized a lot about my
Your
choice.
accent.
Well, not the accent per se, the language I choose to okay.
Where is the accent from?
Until today, I didn't know I had an accent.
Oh, you
Yeah.
know you do.
I didn't know.
I mean, you don't sound like the ordinary. You don't sound like I do. You don't sound like a lot
Well,
of the guys who come around. So
I've been speaking like this since I could remember. So
you've never traveled outside the country.
nah, I've never been in a plane before.
You've never been to Accra.
Oh, I've been to Accra.
Okay.
I was
okay.
born in Accra actually.
All right.
Yeah,
All right.
but I've never been outside the country.
Okay, but I'm sure you get that.
Yeah, I do.
People tell you that you don't sound Ghanaian. You don't.
2015 Hitmaker. I went with a partner. I belong to a group called Rap Gods.
Okay.
Yeah, I went there with Frimpong here. We were told by Richie we don't sound Ghanaian enough. Yeah, we should go back and come back again more Ghanaian because they were doing the show for Ghanaians. So
Okay.
if we didn't sound Ghanaian enough, and I was like, oh, I don't know.
What
Yeah.
that means.
Yeah, it
Oh,
was-
so how did that make you feel?
It made me feel, well, I could go places. He was trying to be demeaning, but
You think, or maybe he was just being honest?
he was being demeaning.
Okay.
Yeah, he was trying to bring us down. He was trying to bring us down. I think, yeah. But I
Is
took
that
it as-
how you see every critic?
No. But he was trying to laugh at us.
Okay.
Yeah. He was like blah 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 like yeah. But me, I felt that was a compliment because for you, my fellow brother man, Ghanaian man, to say I don't sound Ghanaian, I sound like I'm from outside and I've been here all my life. I mean, I'm doing something. I'm doing something someone outside Ghana would appreciate. Yeah, and I don't intend being just based here, like locally for life. I intend going outside too.
Okay.
Yeah, so if you think I sound like I'm already there, then it's a plus.
All right. Is it not best to do music or sound Ghanaian to at least be accepted by Ghanaians before you move from where?
Yeah, I get that a lot. People tell me I should at least sell out and do something that mass will like, and then later come back to what I. But if you tell the fish to run because everybody around him is running, it's not going to help the fish.
Okay.
I'm a fish. I'm supposed to swim.
Okay.
Yeah, I tried doing music in P, and yeah, I could write, but it always sounded lame. Yeah,
Lame?
Yeah, I sound like kind of P.R. Like I'm not saying every P rapper is lame. No, I'm saying
Okay.
when I do it, I sound lame.
Okay.
Like when I do it, I don't get to be as deep as I can be when I speak English.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm not.
What's it tree?
But there's something in. I don't know why I have this kind of standard for myself. I don't compete with nobody. I compete with myself. So if I don't feel I'm up to that standard, I don't care what people around me are saying.
Okay.
Yeah. So I reduced doing P flows because they didn't make me sound deep enough. Yeah, that's the main reason.
Have you had a song that you think was a hit song since you
Well,
started? You say so 2013.
Somewhat 2010, 2011.
So that's 8-9 years.
Yeah.
And you've recorded a lot of songs in between.
Yeah, a lot of songs.
Have you had any song that you even say BA knows?
BA knows.
Or at least half of BA know?
Well,
Or 25% of BA know?
most of my fan base are not BA based, so I
Okay.
wouldn't say that. I'm only starting I'm only starting to try to get a recognition here in BA because most of my works are posted on the social media and other platforms. So I have fan base from all over the country.
Okay.
Yeah, but for BA, I don't really have.
Have you tried reaching out to people in BA?
Well, back in high school, I used to go to radio stations, freestyling from Parrot FM to like most other radio stations back then. But I stopped when I went to Kumasi for college education.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you've not really tried to push your music to the people here, where you are from your hometown.
Well, I joined a couple of BA groups on Facebook, but physically not exactly for some time now because I believe people of Sunyani want this kind of music that I'm not doing, and
What kind of music do people?
they want these hit songs. Yeah, hit songs.
I mean,
Something catchy. That
everybody
would
wants a hit song. What do you
no,
mean by a hit song?
I don't want a hit song.
Okay.
I want a song that will be forever.
Okay.
Yeah, if you listen to a song 30 years ago, you could still be nodding like Tupac song.
And you don't think the songs they are doing now?
I don't know about them, but I believe those songs, most of them are hit songs. Songs that will get a crowd cheering for now.
Okay.
But some years to come, they'll be like, oh, okay, it's anyway. But I believe the kind of songs that do 10, 20 years to come, if you listen to it, you'll still be like, okay, okay.
Okay, all right. Which artist in BA challenges you,
Challenges me.
puts you on your feet? You listen to this person like, child, I have to do more.
Well, I could say most of the popular names in BA challenges me because, frankly speaking, they are out there giving out their work. No matter how I say they are doing his songs, they are out there giving it out, and I'm yet to be out there. And I believe I'm yet to be out there because I'm indoors sharpening my cutlass. They are out there cutting their trees, but I'm sharpening my cutlass back at home. I'll be out there soon.
Are you indoors because you're not a people person?
I try to be, but people are some way.
So you're not you don't like people?
I like people. I
You're
like
an
people.
alien.
Yeah, I like people, but people are some way. You think you're doing the right thing and then you seeing it otherwise. So I'd rather keep to myself. I'd rather keep it to myself.
So you don't really have friends?
I have a lot of friends.
Okay.
Yeah, I have a lot of friends.
But you don't believe in having cliques and moving around with people?
I told you I had a group I belong to.
Okay.
Yeah, I have a group back in Kumasi. I met them back in college.
Oh.
Yeah, I have a clique and I have people a group I move with. But here in Sunyani, I don't have any in Sunyani.
But this is where you are from. This is where you've lived your whole
Yeah,
life.
this is where I
You don't like the people here?
Not, I wouldn't say I don't like the people here, but I don't know. I would say the people here already have their own cliques. Yeah, we have like you see Faliji with these, like you see they have their own groups, and I don't know. I think it's because I didn't do most of my music where I started most of my like outreaching of my music in Kumasi because I didn't start like that here. I don't have people like that. I only have people who are close to me.
Do you ever feel alone because of that? I feel lonely musically.
Yeah. Musically, I've always felt alone because, frankly speaking, I've never met a soul here in BA. And okay, in Ghana, I've learned who does the kind of music I do. I'm not saying there's nobody who does the kind of music I do, but I've never met. Yeah, I don't know. I've never been to a show and meet a person who does my kind of music. So I've always felt alone, and that's one reason why I usually keep to myself. Yeah, I feel I'm not doing what they're doing. So let's just say I don't know if I'm allowed to say names. Let's just say I come to a show with their Faliji and they are doing their kind of music, and the crowd are applauding to that kind of music, and I just come in and switch the scene like that. I don't know how the crowd is going to respond to me. Yeah, so most of the time I prefer to be at the beginning of shows like that. Shows I'm going to be, I miss them, or maybe at the end, or maybe solo show.
I've been to a couple of your performances, and it looks like there's always a positive response from people once they hear you performing. And how does that boost your confidence as an artist?
As an artist, it boosts my confidence. Like it gets me to know that, hey, boy, stop relaxing. They like it. What I just said, that I don't know how the crowd is going to respond to me is a misconception. Yeah, the crowd likes it. Yeah, last time I went from my barracks poolside, the MC Nice, he asked my name and I was like, Lanto. He said, yo, boy, I have you on my phone. So this kind of person, when he hears my song, me performing my song, and he has my song with his song, he will jump to his feet because he already knows the jam. Yeah, so yeah, I've been to two performances so far in Tsunami, and the response were marvelous, and I can't wait for my next one.
What has been the hardest thing for you in this industry, the music industry?
The hardest thing, recording. Yeah, recording.
In that you don't have money to record?
Well, yeah, you could say though I don't. You could say that I don't have the money to bring out the kind of music I want to. Yeah, because yeah, it's quite expensive.
What are you doing about it?
What I believe in is consistency. Because I can't get Rain to give me beats, my own personal beat every time I go to. I adapted a method. I adapted Freestyle Friday, which you're familiar with. Yeah. After Freestyle Friday, I go to the net, download a popular instrumental, something that is nice, then I give it out. I believe in something. I should at least keep doing it. Not because I can't go to the studio to cook my own beats, I should just sit back at home and relax and do my thing.
Okay.
I get the instrumental, then I do my own version on it, then I post it out. That's consistency. I just want to keep doing it so I don't feel
And that is
rusty.
getting you some
Getting me
attention.
very much.
All right, this is the first time I'm going to do this. I would want you to look into the camera, speak to people who are watching you in a freestyle or of some sort, and tell them that you need support. You want them to come and support your music.
Okay, freestyle.
Yeah, so look into the camera.
Okay, God made man in his own image. I make my song so the world sees me. I'm lyrically painting pictures in your mind. When I'm on the mic, I get telepathic. I've been messing with your brains here. You told me I could never make it with the style. Cause nigga, you in Ghana, you ain't even in the crowd. You gotta do it local if you wanna make it far. Cause this part of the world don't appreciate what you got. I understand that you got love. Man, I think I gotta keep it there.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
So, thanks for coming through.
Okay.
It's a pleasure having
Yeah,
you.
the pleasure's all mine.
Okay. Come up with Ike Frimpong was shot at Mandy's Pizza anymore, off the Abyssinian Road, opposite STU. Come to Mandy's Pizza more for your pizza and so much more. Also, the clothes were provided by Swerve Clothing and the makeup by Elias Beauty Clinic. Catch us again on the next episode of The Come Up.
If you knew what I wanna do you, only if you knew what I'm saying is true, I wouldn't be standing in the rain while I'm crying out your name. Your name, while I'm crying out your name. Your name, while I'm crying out your name. Your name, while I'm crying out your name. Your name. Late to Pharrell, still can't understand why I'm falling for you so. And no matter how I try, I can never let you go. Even when I try to hide it, that's when it really shows. So I think